Amazon MGM Studios strikes syndication deal for Judy Justice. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. Judge Judith Sheindlin is bringing her courtroom back to free broadcast television. On Thursday, Amazon MGM Studios said it reached a multi-year syndication deal that will bring its original series, Judy Justice, to more than 100 television stations across the country, including those owned or operated by Nexstar Media Group, Sunbeam Television, Weigel Broadcasting, and Cox Media Group. The move comes a little over 2 years after Sheindlin brought her courtroom-style arbitration show to Amazon's free streaming service, Freevee, following the end of her multi-decade distribution deal with Paramount Global's CBS Television. Earlier this month, Amazon said the show had been renewed for another season, which debuted this week. What a full-circle moment. This continues to be quite an adventure, Sheindlin said in a statement on Tuesday. We are thrilled to bring Judy Justice to linear television audiences nationwide. Scott Kundal, the CEO of Sox Entertainment, the production company behind Judy Justice, said in a statement. With Judge Judy Sheindlin at the helm, viewers can expect a compelling and thought-provoking legal experience in high definition for the first time in broadcast. I'm grateful that TV station groups have embraced this new innovative syndication model with talent that has been on broadcast stations for 28 years. The program will clear in all top 10 television markets across the country, Amazon MGM Studios and Sox Entertainment said, airing on stations in major markets like New York City, Chicago, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Dallas, Atlanta, Boston, and Houston. We remain honored that Her Honor agreed to go on this streaming adventure with us, Lauren Anderson, the head of ad-supported video on demand, unscripted and targeted programming at Amazon MGM Studios, said on Wednesday. Having firmly cemented her place as an icon of broadcast television, Judge Sheindlin took a pioneering risk bringing her new show and brand to a then-nascent service. Not only are we thrilled that her common-sense, life skills-building approach to justice has been a hit with cross-generational Amazon customers, we are beyond delighted that we, in partnership with Sox Entertainment, are now able to deliver Judy Justice back to hundreds of broadcast markets and broadcast audiences across North America. Full circle indeed. New episodes will continue to be released on Freevee through April 5. Freevee is available as a free download on most popular streaming TV platforms, including Roku and Amazon's own Fire TV. Judge Judy Sheindlin and her husband, Jerry Sheindlin, have been together for more than 40 years. The couple got married in 1977 and share 5 children from their previous marriages. In 1990, they divorced but remarried the following year. After so many years together, Judy revealed one of the couple's secrets to a long-lasting marriage: a good physique. We're both very surface people when it comes to that, she told POPL in 2021. You know, if you fall instantaneously for somebody, that means there's a physical attraction. And people age, they change. You can either do it gracefully or you can say, I give up. In January 2024, Judy shared yet another secret to her and Jerry's successful relationship. You don't spend 24 hours together because that's deadly, she told E! News. So who is Judge Judy's husband? Here's everything to know about Jerry Sheindlin. Gerald Jerry Sheindlin was born on November 19, 1933 in New York City. He served in the Army during the Korean War and went on to receive his bachelor's degree from Long Island University and a law degree from Brooklyn Law School in 1959. After graduating, Jerry eventually became a partner at Adlerberg and Sheindlin, where he worked as a defense attorney focused on criminal cases. In 1980, he was appointed a U.S. administrative law judge before becoming a criminal court judge in 1983. In 1986, Jerry began working as a trial judge serving the New York Supreme Court. He has also written 2 books, Genetic Fingerprinting, The Law and Science of DNA Evidence and Blood Trail. Like his wife, Jerry has worked as a television arbitrator. He became the presiding judge on the People's Court in the fall of 1999, replacing former New York City Mayor Ed Koch. Jerry told the Los Angeles Times in 1999 that his wife, whose series Judge Judy began in 1996, encouraged him to take the job. She is the one who told me I should do it. If she had any reservations at all, I wouldn't have. I think that behind every great woman there is a man, he added, so I may be behind her now, but I also heard a rumor that behind every great man there is a woman, so we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. He presided over the show for the 1999 to 2000 season and a majority of the 2000 to 2001 season until he was replaced by Marilyn Millian, who has worked on the show ever since. The couple first met in a bar, Jerry recalled to the Los Angeles Times. I just finished trying a murder case as a defense lawyer. She was a prosecutor. There was a reporter from the New York Post there at the bar, and I was speaking to him about the case. Judy came walking in and put her finger in my face and said, "And who is this?" I said, "Lady, get your finger out of my face." "We've been together ever since," he said. Judy and Jerry got married in 1977. It was each their second marriage. In Marlo Thomas and Phil Donahue's 2020 book, What Makes a Marriage Last? 40 celebrated couples share with us the secrets to a happy life. Judy revealed that Jerry was hesitant about the idea of a second marriage. "I'd actually had to drag him to the altar. He had no intention of divorcing his wife, even though they had been separated for 3 or 4 years. After we were together for about a year, I said, 'I went to see your divorce in the newspaper, or don't bother calling again,'" she recalled. "I said, 'I'm not going to do that,'" Jerry added. So she whipped out a calendar and said, "Pick a date. Now." Jerry was previously married to Susan Rosenthal from 1965 until 1977. The exes shared 3 children together, Gregory, Jonathan, and Nicole. Like Jerry, Judy also had children from her first marriage, Ronald Levy, in 1964, and they welcomed daughter Jamie and son Adam together before divorcing in 1976. Judge Judy premiered in 1996, an opportunity that allowed the couple to better support their blended family. "I was hoping we would have a 3 or 4 year run, and that my husband and I would be able to afford a 2-bedroom apartment 1 block off the beach in Florida as a retirement place," she recalled to PUBL in November 2020, one of her initial hopes for the show. "We were civil servants. We had 5 kids that were all educated. Most went to graduate school. We tried to see to it they weren't burdened with a lot of debt," Judy added. Between their 5 children, the couple have 13 grandchildren. In 1990, Judy was struggling with the loss of her father and was not happy with Jerry's lack of support. In Thomas and Donahue's book, Jerry revealed what led to their brief divorce. "She said to me, 'If you can't maneuver this, I'm going to divorce you,'" he recalled. And I said, "Oh yeah? I dare you." And the next day, I got divorce papers. The next day. So that was the end of that. Like they say, don't try to teach a pig to sing. It doesn't work, and it just annoys the pig, Judy added. After their divorce, Jerry shared in Thomas and Donahue's book that he missed his ex-wife almost immediately. "I missed her presence the very first week that we were separated," he shared. "It was the first time in years that we didn't get to see each other every single day. It was such a strange experience. I like being married," Judy added. "I missed him." She said yes to dinner with her ex, telling him about a bad date, and they soon remarried in the chambers of a New York Supreme Court justice friend who officiated the ceremony. "To me," he says, "do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife forever, in good times and bad, in sickness and in health?" I said, "Yes." He looks at Judy and says, "Do you take this man to be your husband?" She says, "Yes." He says, "In good times or bad?" And she looks right at him and says, "In good times or forget it," Jerry wrote. Judge Judy keeps order in the court and spice in the bedroom. In an exclusive interview with E! News, the television court justice, real name Judy Scheinlin, presented some compelling evidence regarding how she keeps things fresh with her husband, Jerry Scheinlin, after spending nearly 50 years together. "You don't spend 24 hours together because that's deadly," she told E! News. Courtney elopes on January 24. "Jerry just celebrated his 90th birthday, and I still like to look at him when he walks in the room. That's a key." And the 81-year-old, whose show Judy Justice just premiered its 3rd season on Prime Video and Amazon Freevee on January 22, carries the element of surprise into the courtroom. When Courtney asked if the reality star's epic one-liners just come to her in the moment while filming, the judge affirmed. "Yes," she noted, "and sometimes I don't know from where." Stars reveal the secrets behind their long-lasting marriages. More from E! Online. Bachelor Nation's Susie Evans and Justin Glaze reveal their dating. Here's how their journey began. Elle King postpones concert after Dolly Parton tribute incident.